2022, good to see you. For the record, I'm gonna make you my bitch. I'm talking dominate 2022. If you're with me, gentlemen, why don't you drop me a big one of these to welcome in the new year right. What's up, gentlemen? Today, I'm gonna do something to help you be better in 2022. I'm going over 10 quick and easy things that each and every one of you can implement to be 10 times better. All right, guys, so we're gonna start with a super easy one that each and every one of you can do starting today. And if you're hungover, you definitely need to do this, which is drink more water. 1 gallon a day is what I would recommend each and every one of you do every single day. Now, why? The simple act of drinking 1 gallon, 120 ounces of water a day is going to have a dramatic impact on the way that you look, the way that you feel. I'm telling you, gentlemen, it is next level. And most of you don't even realize how dehydrated you are. If you are somebody that drinks caffeinated beverages or alcoholic beverages, this is actually dehydrating you more. So you may need to up it a little bit more than just a gallon. The second thing that will make you 10 times better, also your relationship 10 times better, and the action that you get 10 times better, is reduce the amount of porn you're consuming. What? No, I can't do what I get it, right? But I also get that when I reduced my consumption, everything got better in terms of my relationship, my self-esteem. I felt better about myself. I wasn't all weird and insecure about the size of Big Al, or in my case, Average Al. When you reduce the amount that you are consuming of the movies, you're gonna feel better about yourself, your relationship, my God, like next level. The other crazy thing, when you actually stop watching a lot of porn, you start appreciating beauty in a way that you never did before. You're gonna find Senorita spicy that you never considered spicy before. It's crazy, but also amazing. Sorry, little buddy. Number 3, identify somebody in your life who is not good for you, AKA that toxic son of a bitch. Who are they? Is it a friend? Is it a girlfriend? Is it a boyfriend? Is it a family member? You need to identify them first, and then second, boom, get their ass out of your life because you deserve better. The thing you're gonna notice, if you can identify and eliminate a toxic person in your life, what you're gonna notice is that you're gonna feel amazing about yourself. Your self-esteem is gonna go through the fucking roof. Get them the funk out of your life. Speaking of funk, yep, your balls smell funky, which brings me to the 4th way to be 10 times better, 10 times fresher, and have 10 times sexier testicles. Powder those bad boys. Gentlemen, don't you think it's time finally to have fresh, friction-free, smelling amazingness down your pants? I say yes, because the truth is, if you are not every day using a high-quality, talc-free powder, your balls stink. Fact, it's a hot, meaty mess down your pants, right? You got Big Al, you got the boys, all packed in and jammed into your pants. It's dark. You start walking around. It gets hot. It gets wet. It's dark. It's damp. What happens then? Exactly. Odor, bacteria. Gentlemen, the number one way that you can eliminate stinky balls is to powder your balls. Unless your girl loves the smell of stinky testicles. But I will assume that she doesn't, because 100% of women do not like stinky testicles. Gentlemen, the truth is, Pete & Pedro powder is the best powder on the market. But Alpha, what about Chassis? You said Chassis was the best. Dude, Chassis is so 2019, it's ridiculous. It's 2022, and there's a new, better ball powder on the block. The Pete & Pedro powder is better than Chassis for a few reasons. Number 1, it is more affordable. Chassis gives you 4 ounces, Pete & Pedro gives you 5. The Pete & Pedro powder also smells better than Chassis, and the main reason it works better than Chassis. Now, I know some of you are like, yo, Alpha, what about that cool, like, water trick? Can yours do that? These glasses of water represent your sweaty balls. On one side, you've got talc-based powders, the other Pete & Pedro. When you add talc-based powder to your sweaty balls, mix it up. What you're left with is a pasty, chalky mess in your pants. When you add your Pete & Pedro powder to your sweaty balls, mix it up, what you're left with is powder. Nothing but powder. The choice is yours, gentlemen. A white, talky, milky mess in your pants or Pete & Pedro powder. 99% of powders on the market are talc-based powders. Talc is not good. All right, do a little Google search and see. There's all sorts of reports and studies about like cancer and stuff like that. I definitely don't want to be sprinkling anything cancer-causing on Big Al or the boys. That is why it's critical that you use a non-talc-based powder. The Pete & Pedro powder, we use cornstarch, we use baking soda, arrowroot, zinc, oats. Guys, I'm telling you, this is the highest quality powder on the market, and it works better than anything else. Guys, hit the link, check it out. We've got 3 different options, guys. We've got unscented, we've got fresh, and we've also recently launched Frost, which is a cooling powder. So for you guys that like a little cooling, tingling sensation down his pants, you got to check that out. I'm telling you guys, this is the best powder on the market. It's going to keep you dry, friction-free, smelling amazing. And did I mention smelling amazing? Hit the link down below. Use that discount code. It is for a limited time and make your balls smell better. And make sure to use that discount code to save some cash, which is actually going to bring us to the fifth thing you need to do this year to be better, and that is save some cash. Financial freedom should be the goal for each and every one of you, and now is the time to set your plan in motion. It means you got to figure out how much money is going out, what's coming in. You got to set a budget, live below your means, and save and invest your excess cash. The truth is that nothing will change your life like not worrying and stressing out about money. Guys, it's not easy. It takes you being more disciplined, but there is nothing, literally nothing, that will make you feel better, more secure, and more confident. Speaking of confidence, the sixth thing that you can do to be 10 times better is smell 10 times better and toss that tired ass nasty fragrance you've been wearing for years. Guys, if you're looking for a fragrance recommendation guaranteed to get you compliments that's going to smell incredible, you got to check out Rebel by Pete and Pedro. Rebel is my EDP fragrance that I developed because I was sick and tired of spending $350 for Creed Aventus. I love the fragrance. I would always get compliments, but the shit's expensive. And so I went to the lab and I created Rebel. It is not a clone or a copy, but it is highly inspired by Creed Aventus. But instead of $350, it's under $50. But with that discount code, it gets even better. Another fragrance that I absolutely love that we recently launched is Villain, inspired by Tom Ford's Tobacco Vanille. All of the fragrances come in the deluxe sample size, so if you're not ready to pull the trigger on a big bottle, guys, you can buy them individually or you can buy them as a set. All the information is going to be linked and listed down below along with that limited time discount code. The seventh simple thing that you can do to automatically be 10 times better is get up 1 hour earlier. Getting up 1 extra hour earlier. My God, the amount of shit that you can get done in 1 extra hour is amazing. Now, this may also need to be combined with something else I didn't include in this list, which is go to bed a little bit earlier, whether or not it's an hour or two. And by getting in bed at a decent time, it's going to allow you the ability to get up an extra hour earlier. And this hour, gentlemen, this precious, sexy hour can be used for all sorts of precious, sexy things, like planning your day to be more productive, just having a little me time, meditation time, zen time, or you could exercise. Exercise, this is crazy. I'm not going to include it in the list, but if you're not exercising, my God, to change your life, 10 times exercise? Yes. So I wasn't going to include exercise in this list because I always talk about the importance of exercise, but I just got to do it. It's like I can't not do it. It's such a fundamental part of who I am, and I know that it's going to change your life. Guys, if you are somebody that struggles getting motivated or exercising, just start. The hardest step to take in terms of fitness is the first one into the gym or doing cardio. It doesn't matter. I don't care what you do. 10 minutes, 15 minutes, 20 minutes, 30 minutes a day, move your ass. You are going to be amazed at not only what happens to that sexy ass temple, but also that sexy ass brain, which brings me to the next thing you need to do to be 10 times better. Stop feeding that shit. Think of it like junk food, right? You don't want to feed your body junk food or else you're going to get all sloppy, fat man boobs and love handles. You don't want to feed your brain junk food either. What is junk food? Trash. It is trash content. It is trash information. It is listening to trash people. Be more diligent about eating better food. It's not about eating a perfect diet, right? It's about making better choices and decisions. 1 meal a week. If you improve one meal that you're eating a week and make it a little bit better or focus a little bit more on the quality of the calories you're consuming, this is where it starts. And then maybe next week it's 2 meals and then 3 meals. Before you know it, your diet is going to be a lot cleaner. You're going to feel better. You're going to look better and your body is going to be healthier. And last but certainly not least, number 10 or 11 or 9, I'm not really sure. I kind of lost count, but the bottom line, if you want to be 10 times better in 22, the thing that I need you to know and understand is that you are fucking amazing. Let me repeat that. You are effing amazing. Gentlemen, I just want you to believe in yourself as much as I believe in you. You are incredible. You can accomplish anything you want to, but it takes you getting out of your own way. This is the year to finally go after what you want and don't let anything or anybody stand in your way. You got to eliminate all the toxic, negative self-talk that you've been doing. You got to eliminate the toxic, negative people from your life. You got to surround yourself with people that are uplifting, that love you, that are going to help you and push you in the right direction. Gentlemen, you are amazing. Congratulations. You made it to another year. Now this year, make it your best. Make this one your bitch.